Thanks for finding Like a Hawk. Hope the week's going well for all of you. Today is Just the Hits, my weekly recap of hits on the channel from last week. And as always, I like to start off with subscriber hits from last week. And if you want your hits mentioned in the next Just the Hits, then leave a comment in any of the videos throughout the week of what hits you got, monsters and things like that. And I will give you a shout out just like I'm about to do for these couple of subscribers. So we have two Just the Hits. We have Josh N, who had a Mason Rudolph 1 of 1 Champagne Swirl Nike Swoosh Auto from Optic. Easy for me to say. That is a heck of a hit, Josh. He asked me about how to post on picture sites. I gave him a comment, but he hasn't talked back to me. So, Josh, if you want, send me an email at my Gmail account, likeahawkcards@gmail.com, and I can tell you more about how to post a picture of that probably beautiful card. I'd love to see that. And then we had Bailey Jackson, who last week they went to an local card shop, and they had 5 packs left in an archives box. So she bought them and pulled both autos from the box. One of the autos was a Sandlight insert auto of Brandon Adams. He played Kenny DeNunez. Also picked up a $20 box from Walmart of mixed packs, and from that pulled a Geese Osby, a Globetrotter relic from 2013 Panini Golden Age. Very cool. Congrats on both of those hits. I was looking at Panini Golden Age. It's about $30 a box, and it might be an interesting break. So if you feel like it, go ahead and tell me if you would like to see me open up a box of 2013 Panini Golden Age. It looked kind of cool. Some people from back in the day, you got a box topper. I believe there were auto and relic chances. Just looks like a fun, different off the beaten path type of break. So congrats to both of you on some great hits. So congratulations. So we started the week on Monday with a box of 2018 Allen and Ginter. We were doing that because we were trying to complete the set for Jason Aaron Goldberg. Jason needed 63 cards going in, and we were able to get 30 cards. I think he needed 64. The final count, once we were all done, was we got 38 cards. So 30 were from the actual break, and 8 were from the previous box that I had opened for him. And these are, we got a good chunk of the SPs that he needed, and the SPs are 300 to 301, I think, to 350 in the Allen and Ginter set. So these are just the ones that he needs, and I have one more box of Allen and Ginter that I'm sitting on, and I'm going to probably do that, I think, next week sometime. So hopefully we can get him down to single digits. I would be extremely surprised if we'd be able to finish the whole set off for him. One, we have to avoid a hot box that has the silver, because if we get all silver cards, it's not going to work for him. And then 2, we have to hit the collation. It seemed like this box got a lot of cards that he needed because of just the collation of the set. So we got to get lucky with collation in the next box to kind of work in our favor. And if we do, I'm pretty sure we can knock it down to single digits. So some of the other cards we got our box topper was of Cody Bellinger. These mini box toppers are out of 500, I believe. If you remember, the very first box I did on the channel was the Clayton Kershaw. So another Dodger right there. And there's the back of that box topper. So it's kind of cool to hit one of those rare ones. Some minis. So we got a Jackson mini with the A&G back. We got a couple other A&G backs, but we also had some of these that were out of 50 packs, one in 50 packs. So Baseball Superstitions was one of those. We had one of the Peppers, 7-pot Douglas right there. We had a Postage Required Declaration of Independence for that. Corsica Flag. And then one of the Folio Fears, so Fear Clowns, Colorophobia. We also got a glow-in-the-dark mini. Now, if you've never pulled one of these, the back feels kind of like felt. And then if you kind of look at the side of the card all around here, it has kind of an embossed edge. It's kind of a raised edge. And you can feel that. So what happens is you put that against hot light, probably against a light bulb for, I don't know, 15 seconds or so. Turn off the lights, it will glow. Now I took a picture on my Instagram and I'm going to post it up there. I tried taking a picture of the card here, and it's just very hard to kind of show that. But if you go to my Instagram page, it's a great shot of the card in glow in the dark. So I suggest you go ahead and go on over there and take a look at that. We had 3 hits. This is actually the last hit I had. So we hit a Byron Buxton, who I sent off to a young collector in Minnesota. So that I was glad to hit that for him. Also hit a Chris Sale, which is off in a care package, Chris Sale relic. And then we hit a mini auto, which is kind of cool, with the framed, at the very least, with Scott Kingery. So, and this is going to go to another collector who collects Phillies. So shout out to Gary S. That is going to be in his collection very soon. But that's the back of that. And I thought it was kind of cool to finally pull one of these mini autos. There are autos that have red ink instead of the blue. Those are a lot rarer. But it was kind of cool to pull finally an auto from the Allen and Ginter. So that's how we started the week. On Wednesday, I gave away some cards. Gave away some 101 cards. And that was because of the Royal Rumble contest. And again, big shout outs and congratulations to the winners, especially Crossing Fires, who picked the exact spot that Seth Rollins made the Rumble entrance at and was only one away from Becky Lynch's entrance. It was just outstanding, unbelievable. Congratulations. And then I also gave another 101 card away for picking how Kofi was going to escape being eliminated the first or second time. And the people chose both AJ Styles 101s that I had, and then they also chose a Braun 101 card that I had. So there's still one more Braun, and then there's more of those identity crises. So, and then I followed up with, opened up a box of 2019 Road to WrestleMania Hangar and a Fat Pack. So these are kind of like the base cards from that set, if you're familiar with that type of set. But the reason why I did that is because the Hangar from Walmart and the Fat Pack from Walmart had a card that you can't get anywhere else in there. So, so the subset for the Fat Pack was one of these Diva Revolution cards. So this is, you get one card in the Fat Pack like that. And it's going to have that purple border around it. And it's going to have the DR at the top. That's going to signify the Divas Revolutions. And this one's with Charlotte Flair defeating Nikki Bella for the Divas Championship. Kind of surprised they did the Divas Championship because they don't call them Divas anymore. They're superstars like the men. But that's what they called it. So, and then the Hangar pack, you got 5 update cards. So the update cards, they look like normal cards that you would get from the Road to WrestleMania set. Although, if you look on the back, they're going to have those U's. So this is U19, U18, 9, 14, 7. You get 5 of those. So if you're trying to complete the whole set in its entirety, you may want to go for these update cards that you can only find in the Hangar. You may want to check on eBay. I don't know how much these update cards are going for, but you may want to look at that. I also had a viewer request to kind of go through what a box of tops and tails, like, you know, how rare are the bronze cards that you get, how rare are the silver ones, and odds. So I may just do just a short video about, you know, if you open a regular Topps hobby box, what do you expect to get in one of those? And that's just something that, you know, if you're new to the hobby, or you just want to see what you normally get in a hobby box, I'll just go into that real quick. So look for that video soon. On Thursday, I posted a video because we had, in Chicagoland, we were at colder temperatures than the North Pole and Antarctica. And I believe Canada even got hit by this, but a lot of the Midwest, we were 20 degrees below zero. The wind chill made it a lot worse than that. And because of that, I opened up a box of 2018 Topps, the Olympics and Paralympics. And I thought it was kind of cool because we had a theme. Winter was here, and a good, we've Rob Tierney, who we traded some care packages with, and we've done some trades, very nice trades for each other. Needed help with the set, so this was a hawk to the rescue. So I was able to get 5 of the base that he needed to complete the regular base set. So these are 3 of those, and then that's going to finish off the set for him. We got 1 of these 4 Pride and Country, Lindsey Vaughn, and then we also hit one of our relics, Chloe Kim. So he likes to collect a relic from each of these people, and this was kind of cool. 1, because of the 3 different colors on that patch. And I found out that Chloe Kim, this is a pretty good hit from the box. Her stuff is going for like 20, 25 bucks. And this was even numbered out of 25. So that was kind of cool to hit something like that for Rob. We also got a auto out of the box, Steven Nyman, and that was out of 25, 20 out of 25. We also got a manufactured patch. It was kind of cool to see one of these. And this didn't even count as a hit, which is how these are supposed to be. This was an extra hit in the box. So manufactured cards should be extra hits. This is Aaron Hamlin from the Luge. And then we got a nice Lindsey Vaughn cover girl of the box. It was a nice 2-color patch there. Not numbered, but I thought that was kind of neat. We were supposed to end the week with a box of either limited or the Topps Jumbo. Unfortunately, because of the cold, all the packages were delayed, and I didn't get it until Friday afternoon. I was kind of thinking if I should post Saturday during the day, and I kind of dragged my heels. So the Topps Jumbo, that break is up now. That was Monday's break. Wednesday's break tomorrow, I'm going to be opening up a booster or a blaster box of WWE Platinum. So that should be kind of cool. On Friday, I'm going to be opening the box of Limited that I've been sitting on. Hopefully it's been marinating long enough, and we'll be getting hopefully a good hit out of there. Don't know. But you get an RPA out of there. And then next Wednesday, I'm going to be opening a box of 2018 NXT. So this price, I was finally able to get a box under $100. This was about $170, and there's no way anybody should pay that price. And I'll go into why they charged that, but that's going to be Wednesday's break. So just wanted to tell you what's up and coming on the channel. So I appreciate you, as always, checking out this video. Like, subscribe. If you want to tell me about your hits, I will mention them again, just like I did in this one, next week. And of course, your social, Instagram, and Twitter at Like a Hawk Cards, especially if you want to check out that glow-in-the-dark card. I have a picture that's up on Instagram. So I hope you have a lot of luck in your next break, and thanks for watching Like a Hawk.